Welcome to a new video and a new trap. And the game for this video started with e4, c6, d4, d5. And this is the Caro-Kann defense. Knight c3, d e4, knight e4, knight f6, knight take f6, and e take f6. Still theory, c3, bishop d6, bishop d3, castles, knight to e2, rook to e8, and now white castles kingside. Queen to c7, normal development, and threatening bishop take h2, knight to g3, regrouping the knight and blocking the diagonal from b8 to h2, and now bishop to e6. And this is somehow inaccuracy or a bad move. Maybe knight to d7 is better, but the player may be afraid of knight to f5 from white, bishop h2, king h1, bishop to d6, knight to g7, king g7, queen g4, king h8, queen h4, threatening checkmate, and f5. And as the analysis of this game, it's somehow good for black. In the game, after bishop e6, white played f4, gaining more space and trying to attack the bishop on e6, and maybe threatening an attack on the king side. c5, d5, and now more and more white is gaining space. Bishop to d7, c4, knight to a6, queen f3, queen to b6. As we see, white is regrouping his pieces toward the king side, and almost all the black pieces are on the queen side, and this is a bad game or bad strategy for black. So after b3, bishop to f8. Now maybe black calculated something dangerous for white, so he is regrouping his pieces and defending the black king. Bishop to b2, more and more, gaining more activity and more attack on the king side for black king from white side. And now black regrouping his knight to c7, and white played bishop to f5, trying to exchange pieces. And by this move, white start his attack. Bishop take f5, knight take f5, and now the knight on f5 is in a good post and controlling more squares around the black king. Rook to e2 d8, rook a to e1, knight to e8, queen to h5, and now almost all the pieces around the black king ready to attack. Queen to a5 from black side, maybe threatening a2, maybe threatening to take on e1 if the f rook is removed or displaced or something like that. But now, if you can stop the video and find the beautiful continuation and beautiful tactic from white side. Rook take e8, excellent move. Rook take e8, and knight to h6, check, pawn take h6, g take h6, and queen to g4, and this is almost mate. If bishop to g7, bishop f6, and it's mate next move. So black resigns, and this is the very high standard game between two grandmasters, 2640 and 2595 elo points. So tactically, nothing was very obvious or a very obvious blunder or bad move, but strategically, it was something not very good for black to commit uh, uh, bad moves like the bishop to e6. It was somehow bad move because of the continuation, and also after uh, white uh, developed his pieces toward the black king, all uh, the black pieces are on the queen side, and this is bad also. So if your opponent is attacking your king, you must defend your king and bring your pieces to the king to defend him. So this is our video and our trap. Thank you for watching, and see you next video and next trap. Bye.